What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Sanctuary of Satisfaction. On the Blackstone today, we're cooking up cheesecake cinnamon roll tacos. I'm TD. This is TD's Brew and Barbecue. I'm going to show you how to make these tacos out of a cinnamon roll. We're going to treat our cinnamon rolls pretty much the same as we did our smash burgers. We're going to put a little bit of butter on there. We're going to put the cinnamon roll on top. We're going to let it cook for a minute. Then we're going to smash it down flat using our spatulas. These are things that we make when we go camping. Usually sometimes we just leave them flat and we just pile everything on top. But today I'm going to take it a little bit further and I'm going to make them into some tacos. Let's go. I'm going to take a little bit of butter here. I'll put it right on my griddle. Come on. We're going to put it in a couple different places because we want that butter to be on there for our cinnamon rolls. I have some pre-made cinnamon rolls here. We're going to put them right in that butter, just like we do our smash burgers. It's usually a little easier if you do about one at a time. Butter's not quite soft enough yet. It will get there. Now you're going to notice that these cinnamon rolls are going to start to rise just a little bit. Very similar to the smash burger. We're going to give it about a minute or so, then we're going to smash them down. That butter melted on that one. I'm going to put this guy in there too. So we're going to use the spatula and the scraper, or two spatulas, or if you got a burger smasher, that's fine, but you want to get them pretty thin. You're going to kind of stick a little bit to your spatula. That's all right. We're going to put them right back where they go. A little bit of butter on that spatula. That way they kind of come off a little easier. See that? Now we're smashing them pretty good. We're just going to let them go for a little bit, and then we're going to flip them. You see how it's kind of brown? Yeah, there we go. We don't want them to burn. We just want to get that nice brown cinnamon roll color on them. You can flip them over, and you can smash them again if you like, just a little bit. Again, you want them to be pretty thin. They're going to cook real even. They're going to cook real fast once they get pretty thin. Plus, it's like having the corner edge, nice toast on every cinnamon roll, but the whole way around. I'm going to go ahead and throw a couple more on. Just to make sure you got enough for everybody. You want them to be pretty thin and pretty soft. Move these guys out of the way over here. I'm going to take my taco tray. I'm going to set it right there on the Blackstone. I'm going to put these guys in here and push them down. Go. We're going to get those like that. We're going to continue to cook them just a little bit more so that way they kind of keep that shape. Now that these are done here, we're gonna be waiting on these ones, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start assembling our tacos. Okay, so now that our cinnamon rolls have been smashed and formed into the taco position, we also have a couple here. If you don't have the rack to make it into that like a taco shell, you can just take on the hole here and leave them flat on the plate, and then we can build up from there. So for our filling today, what we're gonna use is we're gonna use the no-bake cheesecake filling from the Jell-O pudding in the box. Just follow the directions just on the box, just don't make the pie, because you're gonna use the breadcrumbs at a later point in this recipe. So here is our cheesecake filling. I put it in a piping bag. We gotta put it in a piping bag, and what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna cut the end off of the piping bag, and we're just gonna put us a nice healthy glob right in the middle of these. And the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take some cherry pie filling. These are just regular pie filling. I'm gonna put them on top of our chalupas. And I also have some peach pie filling as well. We're gonna put them on there. With a couple little peaches. Make sure you smash it down a little bit so you can pile it up. We're gonna hit it with some Ready Whip. And then we're gonna hit it with just a little bit of our breadcrumbs from our pie filling. All right, now we're gonna move on to our tacos. I have the cinnamon roll icing here. Move this plate out of the way. Icing here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hit each one of them with a little bit of the icing, because that's the best part of the cinnamon roll. Next, I'm gonna fill it with our cheesecake filling. Just a little bit each one. The piping bag just makes it a lot easier to fill these than spooning it in, but make do with what you got. And again, same thing. We're gonna hit it with some of our pie filling. We're gonna have cherry. Peach, which is my personal favorite, is going to be the peach. Once we get the peach going, get an extra peach on some of these just because that's the way that we like it. Some of them are going to be pretty small, so you don't have to get too much in there. You can eat a lot of them. Next, we're going to hit it each one with our Ready Whip. Why? Because that's how you do it. And then we're going to season each one with our graham cracker crumbs. Look at these guys. Get a close up of that. Yeah. Peach, cheesecake, cinnamon roll. You can't get any better than this. This is the best dessert you can make, even without using TD's Brew and Barbecue. I'm TD, this is TD's Brew and Barbecue. It's not just life changing, it's also lunch changing. Thanks for watching.